I'll say hi before you head to bed as well, Kuro. Thank you so much for coming by. Hopefully you have a good rest. And yes, welcome, welcome, folks. Hopefully we're doing well. I've just realised I haven't set up the audio for the game. Well done, Melanie. Holy echo. Why is there an echo? Hold on. Hold on. Why is there an echo? That shouldn't be happening. Is it just in my house, or is it me? This is helpful, right? It's fine. I've not gone live properly yet. How's this? Better? Better? Maybe? I can't hear my echo. Is the thing. Oh, wait. No, that's echo as hell and also crunchy as hell. Oof. Why is it doing that? Right, the audio issues continue. This is good. This is fine. Of course, of course. Right, how the hell do I fix this? Right, okay, I've got that off. I think it's the filters. No, the filters are on. Why is it? What? Right, okay. One thing at a time. I make it so there's actually game audio when I go on. This is fine. Okay, hold on, I'll figure this out. Bear with. Okay, no, you're gonna have to actually listen to me while I'm sorting it. This is fine. Why is this going on? Okay. This wasn't happening before. Is it this? No, no. This is so odd. Like, this wasn't happening before. No, 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 no. Why am I in duplicate? Okay, this is odd. I'm such a pro. My brain is just not working. Why is this not working? Okay, no. Oh, better. Better. Just had to change my filters a little bit. Although is it still echoing? Much better. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just had to change the filters. God damn it. Oh dear. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's not worry about it anymore. We can actually play the game. As they say. As they say, we can actually play the game. Well, hopefully. Assuming the gaming audio is actually working. Right! Properly this time. Hello, hello. Where's the game audio? There we go. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we're doing fantastically well. I am Melanie. I'm slightly late. By like an hour. And we also spent another like 3 minutes trying to fix my audio. But we are back. We are playing some more Oblivion. Oh my god. It feels like forever since I played it. I mean, like, it has basically been, it was like last Saturday? Sunday? Something like that. It's weird. It feels like it's been so long. This weekend, oh my god, this weekend I've been exhausted. I thought I was going to... But yeah, no, take it easy, Kuro, if you're even still here. I doubt it, but yes, take it easy, Kuro. Rest well. Thank you for dropping in. And good to see you as well, TV. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, no, it's been, again, nearly a week since I last streamed. And it doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm just utterly exhausted after this week. I thought I might have done some guerrilla streams at the weekend, but I'm not kidding. I've just been so burned out that this is the first time I've had any energy to do anything. Except for just like stare at a screen and play Elder Kings 2. Seriously, I've gotten so sick of looking at this map. I've got so sick of it from playing Elder Kings. Yeah, I didn't just play Elder Kings. Yeah, but no, it was Crusader Kings 3 actually, TV. Elder Kings 2. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I had the energy for that, but I didn't have the energy to think outside of that. Is my argument. I had no energy beyond it. Right, it's fine. Let's drop into Oblivion. Let's drop into it and see where we were. So I believe, yes, I had just arrived at Wayne Priory, which is fan-blubby-tastic. Let's get in there. And let's see what we can get up to today. But yeah, no, just freaking 12 hours. Not 12 hours. It was like 16 hours of working at the polling station. And then... Ooh, Tiger Lily. I literally over-encumbered myself picking a single flower. Wonderful. I love this game. But yeah, what even was it? Yeah, like 16 hours at a polling station was just so tiring. Like 16-hour days, not even once. Yeah, thank God for employee laws and all that jazz. It was rough. It was rough. Right, can I make some fire potions or something? Fire potions would be nice. Yes. Oh no, that's fire resist. Nope, no fire resist. I've got void salts, but I'd rather save them. Those are expensive. Yeah, we've picked up so much stuff. What's Tiger Lily anyway? Tiger Lily... It's not under T. What is it? Where is it? Oh, Lily Nectar. That's restore endurance, damage, strength. Interesting. Right, let's just make a bunch of stamina potions. Stamina potions are good. Fall back. Leaks. Blur. Although that does damage personality, why would you ever want that? Do we have shock damage? Can we shock damage? Oh, we can. Kieran Bullet caps are shock damage. Ooh, 100 points of shock damage. That'll come in useful someday, I'm sure. Fly Amanita caps as well. Yeah. I mean, as much as we're using poisons. Why have I got Ogre's teeth? I think I stole that from the Mages Guild. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, that's probably enough to let me walk for a little bit at least. Thank goodness. But yeah, no, just such a long day at the polling station. So tired as a result. Then the next day, I was hanging around with a friend of mine. Mentioned several times. Traversing the Dark. It was a visiting, which is very, very nice. We had a good laugh. Good times were had. Much catching up and reminiscing. As well as playing Dark Souls terribly. Both of us, well drunk. And watching Nokotan, which was great. It was really good. But then, you know, then it's a day where I'm exhausted from work, followed immediately by a day where I'm exhausted socializing. So literally all I had energy for left was playing some Elder Kings, which was a bad idea because it tired me out even more.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
I literally just did that. Okay. No thoughts, head empty. Exactly. Exactly. I did not have anything. And the thing is, if I'd streamed as well, I would have just exhausted myself faster. But then the thing is, if I stream, I actually stop and don't, like, stream literally all day long, which is very nice and helpful. Right. We've finally, god damn it, finally made it to Wayne Priory. Main quest time. Hello, Joffrey.
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
Yes, I believe you can. I brought you the amulet. Well, first of all, the Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah, what were you doing? I was there when he died. Sounds very ominous.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Let's give him the amulet.
By the nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
And I'll tell him the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
And yeah, he said something about closing shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion.
World.
The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion.
It's not a world per se,
but the
but
mortal
close.
world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
So how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
And they stole it from the Aliads.
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Well, the Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Yeah, old Uriel didn't exactly get on well with his legal wife, as it were. They hated each other, actively tried to make each other miserable, and not just in a fun way. Where can I find Uriel's son? First name basis with the Emperor already. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, fantastic. What assistance can you offer me?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
And then he can get up and let me into Joffrey's chest.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
We'll see if he's got anything useful that's actually worth carrying. Let's see. What can you tell me about the Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Nothing about context, all about practicality. Well, this guy was a member of a secret organization of assassins, bodyguards, and agents, so kind of makes sense. Why would you keep supplies for the blades in a chest and not its own room? Because this place is literally just like a priory. This is like a little religious order that's kind of hidden away here. They're like monks. So they don't exactly want to be like, oh yeah, sure, we've got all this stuff for you. They want to... they want to keep a low profile, so it's just essentials for people traveling. But you would think they would have a bit more supplies. You'd think it would make sense. Tell me about the dragon fires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Alrighty. And what about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Ooh, secret organization at the Emperor Only's control. Very interesting. Tell me a little bit, Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
And Mirren's Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago.
That was Arena.
It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
You know, I do need to play Arena. We'll maybe play Arena at some point in the future. We had so much fun with Daggerfall after all. Arena would be interesting as well, because I don't think you can even look up and down in Arena. You can only look left and right. Which is very interesting. Right, tell me about the Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Interesting.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
They're probably doing all kinds of other bladey work in here. Keeping an eye on things. Right. Let's see about my hit points. My hit point situation is not looking too hot. Right. We'll use magic, I think. We've got... Oh, look at all the magicka potions we've got. We've got like 31 of them. Wow. We're looking good, actually. Right. We'll use that. And we'll health potion ourselves. Not health potion. We will heal ourselves to having max HP again. And we'll leave the little horsey here for now. And as much as he was like, you must go to Kvatch at once, I don't think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm actually just going to come up here. We're going to come up here. We're going to go to Coral. Because we have a mission we have to do. It's going to take us up into the mountains, which is going to be very fun. This is a very interesting mission. Because, like, well, for those who may have forgotten as much as I did. I love, this is one of my favorite towns in the entire game. I freaking love Coral. Coral's great. Right, is, what's her name? Not Armina. Athletics just leveled up. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's sell some stuff. Northern Goods and Trade. Here we go.
Hello, I don't
Hello,
think
Dharma.
we've met. Are you new in town?
I am new in town. Hello, Dharma. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
And now I get a discount.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Fantastic.
Good day.
And also, while we're here,
A pleasure to...
tell me about Reynald Germain. I don't know where I picked that up.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
I mean, fair, but still. Separated at birth, the quest name gives it all away, doesn't it?
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
And there's another quest rumor right there. There's so many good things going on in Coral. Hello, Signius.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Well, I just spoke to your daughter, so you like me,
Please,
don't you?
go on.
Yep, 66, which is good.
Goodbye.
Right, threaten her,
Go ahead.
and see what we can do. Now, it's a bit hard to see facial expressions on a lizard, surprisingly. The eyes give it away. The eyes give it away the most. Right, I think it's admire and joke.
Yo, I like that. All right,
I think we increased it by literally 1 point.
go ahead.
Right, this is fine. Right,
Let's
barter.
do business.
You're selling... Honestly, you're not selling very much, but I want you for your pockets, not for your wares. Necklace of the Sea I'm going to keep a hold of. Ring of Night Eye is very useful. Let's see what we can haggle to. I can't believe we've got 10 grand. That's pretty good. She's apprentice. Let's try and go for 65. Phylactery of Litheness.
No deal.
I think I'll keep the Phylactery of Litheness. Right, go for 60. Right, so take that.
You drive up.
Yeah, it's pretty light. It's a quest item. It's pretty good. Ooh, what can we sell? The Apprentice Retort. We'll sell that.
Excellent bargain.
Anything that I can sell are in terms of potions. This potion of Dispel. Cure Disease potions too heavy and it's worth a lot.
Bargain.
Health potions. Those are instant healing, which is useful, so I'll keep those. Potion of Sorcery. I'll sell. We'll sell the Restore Fatigue potions. Restore Health, Restore Magicka, Shock, Silence, sell the Insight potion, the Intelligence potions, and we'll sell these potions of Magicka as well, because those are just Magicka buff, and I'm pretty sure I've got better. Not better, but still, will do. What can I sell here? Sell the Glow Dust. Oh, but that does Reflect Spell. Reflect Spell could be useful to keep a hold of. Ogre's Teeth is just bloody heavy. That's £3 right there.
Good price for a good customer.
Heavy stuff is annoying. Sell the Void Salts. We'll probably get more of that later. Taproot we'll get rid of. Ectoplasm we'll keep. Glow Dust we'll keep. I think we're all right on this front. Anything else I can sell? Apparel. You know, actually, I've not ended up using any of these scrolls, so let's just sell those. They just ended up not being very useful for me after all. I never ended up needing to rely on them. But still. Oh, we'll keep the Cure Paralysis one though. Entropic Bolt. Flame Touch, we'll get rid of.
You drive a good price.
I mean, these might not be bad to keep in the back pocket, but
That's more than I'd usually pay.
they're not that useful. Like, they're limited to one use. What are you gonna do? Right.
Thank you. Take care.
That will do for shopping in here. We do have other junk that we can get rid of, though. What have we got? Staff of Silence and the Wabbajack. We could do with finding somewhere we can actually store the Wabbajack, because that's £10. Nice to have in the pocket, though. Valana! Hello, Valana! Welcome, welcome, Valana. Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you so much for 23 months of subscription. So generous of you. Thank you so much, Valana. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully so, hopefully so. Oh, we're carrying crappy armor, aren't we? We are. We're crapping carry armor. Is that
How do you do?
Brother Painter?
What?
It is. What assistance can you offer me?
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training.
Hello, Valana.
You go
Hopefully.
into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Sorry, he's chatty. Yep, thank you so much. Hopefully you have had yourself a good weekend. You've got a good week ahead of you. Warp in the West, which is block skill. Oh, that's perfect. I need block skill going up. That's really useful. Right, what else do we have here?
How are you?
Good afternoon.
You know, as much as the towns in this game do feel very similar to each other, they also feel surprisingly different. Coral's a lovely town. It's probably one of my favourites. I do like Anvil as well. Anvil's gorgeous. We'll get there later.
Hello.
Wait, I need to threaten you.
Goodbye. What can I do?
We need to
We'll
threaten
see.
you. Right. He likes coerce and joke.
That's a good one. Yes.
I just
yes,
did that
whatever
entirely
you-
wrong. You can
Don't-
tell my brain's not functioning
Yeah,
properly
right.
today.
Don't. Not bad. Not bad at all. You,
My
don't,
brain is
please.
not
I-
functioning
that-
well.
Don't, please. Blah, blah,
There we
blah.
go.
Good. I doubt you really mean that. Good. You're full of it.
85. Not bad at all.
I hope I can help.
Right. Can you
I can fix
repair?
whatever you break.
I don't want you to fix that. That's
Have
fine.
a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Right, I've got a spare dwarven dagger. You can have that. I've got some dwarven arrows.
A good price.
A couple of iron arrows.
That's
Staff
a
of
good
Silence. I've got poisons for silence. But that is at range, to be fair. We'll see. Bits of grounding I'm going to sell. And the rest of the mithril gear I've picked up as well. Much healthier weight. Wonderful. I'm also going to sell the repair hammers.
You got a
I don't
great
carry
deal.
them enough for it to be worth having them.
Bye.
Right, much better. Now let's go to the Mages Guild. Here we go. I believe this is the Destruction Guild. So we'll see what they've got going on over here. Let's see, let's see. You're the one I need to speak to, but I want to speak to the Alchemist first. Who's the Where's the Alchemist? What time is it? It's the middle of the afternoon. Oh, there we are.
Excuse me.
Angalmo.
My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Hello there. You won't let me buy anything. That's odd. I think it's their lunch time. Also, a bunch of grand soul gems tucked away in here, which is very nice. Right, are you the...
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Atronach of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Nice to meet you, Arthragar. Oh, you've got spells.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, the conjuration. Oh, that's fun. Also has the command spells, which is interesting. Very fun indeed. Oh yeah, mostly conjuration. I forgot about that.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, where's the mage? Oh, it's fine. I'll just steal all of their mushrooms and stuff. Arthragar. Is there someone through here? Yeah, bunch of grand soul gems just lying around here. It's great. It's not you, is it? No.
Good day.
I hope I can.
No. Wait.
Farewell.
I think it is you. I think he's just on his lunch break.
It's my...
No, he does not want to talk about it. He does not. Right, wait for another hour to pass. This is fine. Yeah, get back to work, you lazy bastard. Okay, ad coming up short. Oh, rather, ad is happening just now. I love it.
Look around.
Oh shit, he's got apprentice gear. Right, this is fine. I can finally get myself an apprentice mortar and pestle. We need us one of those. Let's sell that. We'll also sell those potions of anti-venom. We should be haggling too, Melanie. Go for 65. Anything else that does restore magicka? Blackberries apparently restore magicka. That's interesting to note. Bog beacon astral caps.
Hard bargain.
Where's the restore magickas? Steel blue Antiloma we've already got, and there's tons of it around here. Right, that's fine. Actually, how many health potions do we have? Ooh, we've only actually got 12 restore health potions. We might need some more. Let's make some more health potions. So, aloe vera. Gotta love aloe vera. You've missed literally nothing. If you enjoyed the ad break.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
You missed absolutely nothing. We're shopping. We did get ourselves a new mortar and pestle, which is very nice. Mugwort seeds. Sweet cakes. And that'll do.
Tell your... Good day.
Right. Very, very quickly. Health potions. Well, first of all, the magica potions. The blackberry, two blue entalomas. Bald beacon asco. That'll do. Then the health potions. Biggest source of health potions I've got is... I don't even know. Aloe vera and... Dragon's tongue. Restore health. Mugwort seeds. And the sweet cake. Ooh, that restores health as well. That's the more interesting ability there. Alchemy skill went up. And go for the mugwort seeds. Right, a couple more health potions. TES, or TES rather, excuse me.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
I do, in fact. I need a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Sounds about right. Alrighty, what do I have to do with Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Errantly, you say?
I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
I literally have no idea what's going on in the
Determine
background of
what
this
she's
quest.
after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
I literally can't tell who's the bad one in this situation. We're just rolling with it.
Make haste.
Good.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Do you have anything good for me?
Let's do business.
Major life detection. Already got a life detect spell, defend, everything else is conjuration, and I'm not playing Pokemon today.
Farewell.
Maybe I will do a proper Pokemon stream one day.
Hail.
Oh! Are you okay, Mr. Guard? I just saw you glitching into the... I have no idea. Also, this is one of the things I like about Coral. Got a big old tree here, and it's lovely. There's bit of like stories about people meeting under the tree, and it's just the centerpiece of the town. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Anyway, where's Irana? Where is
Heard any
she?
news from the other?
She's supposed to be loitering around here somewhere. Irana? I can't see her. Right. Let's rely on the quest marker. That's find the air. Irana is she that way?
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be.
She's in her hotel room, in which there's another quest, but I don't want to do it because it's... actually, this might be one of the better times to do it, considering how this game works.
Hi there.
Hello there, Irana.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, sure, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location.
Concerning.
Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to TES or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Very
May the
interesting.
wind be on your back.
I'm freed. We've got Nord up here. So what do we think? What's up here in the mountains? This is totally above board, don't you think? Also, we've got like 3 quests in here, it's not even funny. Valus Odil wants me to help his wains out. There's Reynald Germain.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick.
I love that line.
And perhaps a little drunk. But
I love
never
that
mind.
line so much.
You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go.
50 gold! Finally I can retire and
Hello.
end this life of
Listen, my son.
adventuring.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Your boys are fighting monsters, this bodes well.
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
Your sons?
Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
And what's the deal with these creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
You know what? Why not?
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
I mean, I'm not much of a warrior either.
I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
The Killing Field. We'll do that quest. I don't know well, we'll do it. I don't know exactly when, but we'll do it. Right. Let's go do what Irana said specifically not to do. And we'll tell TES about what Irana's going to do. Seriously, there are so many quests tucked around in this game, seriously. Like, they just like tumble out of people's mouths. They're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a quest for you.
What can I do for you?
Especially in this town for some reason. About the Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does.
You know what? I'm up for it.
Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay, what's the deal with the Fingers of the Mountain?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Yeah, I have no idea. Both of them.
Finding that book should...
Both of them are just so freaking cagey, it's not even funny. I literally, very edgy looking fighters guild here, seriously, with the spikes outside. I literally don't know who's right. I don't know who's the good guy. I don't know who's the bad guy. They're just both sus as hell. I'm leaning slightly towards, what's his name? Slightly towards TES. But right, we're on the road. Somewhat. Right, 4 blasts takes down a boar, which is not really worth taking. Back road around the town. And here's the road that leads into the mountains. Just the direction that we're going. Also an Aelid Ruin off to the northeast. Very nice. I don't think we're likely to drop into this one. I have been neglecting my dungeon delves. I do want to do the Secrets of the Aelids quest. Don't get me wrong. Let's go this way. Yeah, this feels about right. There's the Aelid Ruin. Just off this path over here. That's it, just over that hill. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Yeah, I don't know exactly which ones have the statues in them, but I do want to round them up. It is a fun little quest, and it's also very thematic for this character. Right, there's a little cave over there. Can't see anything loitering around outside of it. Yep, this is the way. I recognize this little stair right here. We'll go grab the Fingers of the Mountain. Well, I mean, appropriately, for a book called The Fingers of the Mountain, we do have to go climbing a mountain. Another little cave that way by the looks of it. There's the city down there. And you can even see White Gold Tower all the way down there. Look, you can see the Imperial City. It's lovely. Yeah, no, it's an interesting game. Like, it's not the kind of game where, well, I mean, to a degree, you do progress through the game from area to area to area. Like, all the guild quests, all the story quests. Oh. Oh, shit. Black bear. Oh, God, that bear's comboing me. That bear just comboed me. Ah, that's not good. I don't remember if I saved. Right. First of all, potion of healing. We'll have one of my good restore health potions as well. And you know what? A cheeky little paralyze and damage health combo might be very useful. Right. Bear can just roll down the hill. Dead. Well, that sucked. Bears are no joke, seriously. And aren't black bears the less aggressive of the two? But don't you worry, we definitely do have grizzly bears in this game as well. That's an imp. Right. Opportunity to restore some magicka potentially. Nope, we can just two-shot these little bastards now. That's nice. They are, yes. Yes, thank you for the save redeemed, Valana. Do appreciate it, especially considering I was just saying, oh, I don't know when I saved. And then I don't even save. Clever Mel. But right, yeah, you can tell we're actually on an old road here. You can see the cobblestones being slightly buried. Love it. Gotta love it. Right, here we go. And, small brainish. Charred remains. Anakin, you doing alright? There we go. The Fingers of the Mountain. Lovely. Right, I want to check something. Do we need to... I think we need to fire a lightning spell, isn't it? Do you have any ranged lightning spells? What about Shocking Touch? Nope, doesn't work. It's not active in this part of the quest yet. That's fine. But yeah, someone just got utterly electrocuted at this weird little shrine going on here. Very odd. Also, I'm not sure if that's Ayleid. It looks somewhat Ayleid. I think that's Daedric script. No, I think it's... I can't quite make it out. It looks like low poly Daedric script, but I can't quite tell. Anyway, that's what we came all this way for. Believe it or not, we're done. Simple as that. Oh, look, you can even see the bridge leading over to Imperial Isle. I love this game. And that's Battlehorn Castle down there, isn't it? Yes, that's Battlehorn Castle. That was added with the DLC. Lovely. But yeah, no, just the way that the world like connects together. Like, it's a big open world game and people are like, oh yeah, an open world game. It's just, you know, there's nothing there. It's empty. It's all just stuff. Stuff and busy work. And they're not necessarily wrong. Just like pads the game out a bit more, but it's there to be padded. It's there for the simulation. And this game just feels so lovely to explore if, you know, empty. Right. We'll fast travel back. But it's the atmosphere that I play for. It's lovely. It really is. Right. We're not turning it into Irana. Because the reward from Herde's not even really that great. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But,
I am anxious to hear news of the book.
much better here. We'll take that mushroom.
What do you want?
I have the Fingers of the Mountain here for you.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
He still sounds really sus, though.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
So that's it. That's the quest. Or rather, that's half of the quest. Because what you can do is you can just immediately go to Irana and say, yeah, I gave Tychius the spell, by the way, the book. And then she's like, this is fine. You can still just like steal it back from him. And then you just like steal it back and give it to her. And then she tells you how to get a kind of meh reward. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong. It's just meh. Right. And also, it's not really in my plans for what we're going to be doing with this run. So I'm actually going to leave it. But it's fine. Right. Job done here. Next job. Let's take a little rest because it is getting quite late on in the day. There's an inn here on the left. And then we'll go do the killing fields, or rather we'll see if we can. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a challenge. It's a bit of a scrap.
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Today's beer, aged spicy lager. Ooh, I do like it. I do like the sound of that.
There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Just 10 gold for this place?
The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
I also love how she's done her hair.
Bye.
Khajiit in this game are great. There's a slightly different breed of Khajiit than you get in Morrowind. Well, they're definitely a different breed than in Morrowind, and they're also different than the ones in Skyrim. Let's see. We'll rest until the morning. I think 6 o'clock is reasonable. 8 hours will take us till 4. Go for 10 hours. But yeah, this is one of the nicer inn rooms that I've been to for 10 gold. I mean, it's nothing fancy, a couple of clay goblets, but it's spacious. It's a double bed. There's a bunch of like tumbled over pictures and stuff. But yeah, it's nice. Anyway, you don't mind? Not quite as much personality as the inns in Skyrim, I will concede. Right. Head back down to Wayne Priory. And we'll follow the brothers and see if we can do this quest well. We are not going to save Scummit though. There's Wayne Priory. Let's see this quest. Killing Field. Yep, there they are. For some reason they're just loitering here all night. Cheers, lads.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is.
You do sound exactly like your father, I will say. Yeah, about Valus.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor?
Alright, shots fired.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
I have. Probably still getting over his hangover from last night.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place.
Good question.
You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Right. We may be in a spot of bother. This is going to be a bit scrappy. We're going to be surrounded by enemies, and these guys are going to be very squishy. They say that they're essential for now, but that's just because we've not gotten into the fighting area yet. So yeah, while they're wandering around, let's pick some stuff. Araxis! Hello, Ara. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the subscription. 29 months in a row. What the hell? Have I been going so long? Too generous of you, Ara. Really is. But yes, this is not actually an escort quest. I am relieved to say. This is actually...
Spill their blood in the name of our Father.
Charming. I think he just got a little caught on something for a second there. No, this is a kill quest. But I suppose it's an escort quest where we're also like keeping them alive during the fight. This is fine. This is gonna be okay. Right, this is their base. They've got a little farm just down here, literally a stone's throw. You could throw a ball and it would land in their garden from Wayne Priory. Cute little farm though. Odil Farm. Here we go. The boys are coming down. Oh, here's a little trick. You can actually just jump up onto the roof. I mean, this is useful for me. It's not very useful for them. They're not going to be able to jump up here, which is very irritating, actually. But good to know that I can be nice and safe at the very least. Right, I am saving, but it's more just so that I don't need to respawn if I die. I'm not going to save scum this. Mostly because I don't need to. I think the reward from this isn't an essential one for me. Also, you appear to have plants growing out of your well. Bunch of carrots, lettuce.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful.
Watermelon.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Right, we're under attack. From here.
At the best you can do. Yep.
Did we win? You see they're non-essential now?
This ends here. You'll never take me down.
Right, 2 done. And we've got more incoming. Right. Good restore health potion. And I think it's probably worth popping a Welkin stone for more magic.
Why won't you die?
This one needs to go down. The other one doesn't seem to be willing to do anything. Magic. We actually did it! Holy crap, that sucked. That is, I don't, have I ever won this legit before? I don't know if I have. I'm a freaking mage. And I was able to take down all these goblins with only a little bit of backup. I don't think the little brother was quite as inclined to do very much fighting though. Hey boys.
Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
Valana heading off. No worries, Valana. Thank you so much for coming by.
We
Did I see how well you fought? You didn't fight at all. Also, you're nearly dead. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Valana, and for the sub as ever. Very generous. Oh, a dwarven short sword. That's some loot right there. Yeah, that was a right scrap. How many did we kill? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 10? I think it is 10 as well. Wow. Right, good job done. I'm quite happy about that. Pick some mushrooms and what have you. Yeah, that was a rough little scrap there. That was only level 2 goblins. It was only the skirmishers who came up. That's why it's better to do this this quest a little bit earlier. Because yeah, as is one of the things in this game, everything levels with you. Like, there are no areas that are just harder for you at all times. So everything's like roughly the same level. I've gone through kind of a bit of a love-hate relationship with that over the years. Because when I first played it, I mean, especially considering the way that the game paces itself, it can be very, very difficult. Like when I first played, I had the difficulty slider way down at nothing. So it wasn't even that much of a challenge, really. So I didn't really care. Oh, add time, lovely. We're just traveling anyway, so it's fine. Right, where's my horse? We parked my horse here. Where's my horse? Ah, I think it's moved up to the stables up here. That's fine. But yeah, no, kind of came a bit of a love-hate relationship. Did move towards liking it again. Dude, where's my horse? I know, right? Yeah, moved. I started off kind of liking it. And then I went through a phase of like really disliking it. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it doesn't feel very organic to have like, just like you go to one area at one time and everything's really easy. And then you go another time and then everything's really hard. And you're just like, what the hell is going on here? So, a little on the fence about it. But
Good morning.
on the whole, I don't mind it too much. Like, the way it's came around to right now, I don't know, it's just... It's not perfect. Like, it's not how I would design a game these days. But it's not bad, really. I'm broadly quite happy enough with it. Right. The Grey Mare. Let's give this guy the news about his children.
You're back. And you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
I'm amazed you can see them. Yeah, about those creatures.
Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them.
Yeah, everyone's racist towards goblins in this game. It's kind of sad, really.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
And he gave us Chillrend, which is actually not even that bad of a weapon. Like, we only got it at a low level, but 80 uses, frost damage 11 points on strike. That's a huge amount of damage right there. Considering that the sword itself for us does 3, and it also does weakness to frost 20% as well. So you're really doing like 13, 14 points of damage. And it sells pretty good as well. It's I believe that's yeah, it's a custom skinned silver short sword is what it is. That's a silver short sword, but it's just been like had its color changed to make it nice and blue like an icicle, which is really cool actually. It's really cool. But we won't be using that. We'll be selling it. In fact, let's go sell it right now. I don't need that. I do not need it. We are not bleeding, we are blocking. And occasionally poisoning people.
A pleasure to speak. Let's do business.
Right. You can have... Ooh, are we haggling? We're not haggling, and she's a tough haggle as well. You know what? Take a Chillrend.
No deal.
No deal? You wound me. 47.
You've made a good bit of...
Take the
That's
short
a good
sword.
deal.
We'll keep the dagger. Do we really need the Staff of Silence? I think I'm going to sell the Staff of Silence. It's heavy. What are you training?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or
Ooh,
two.
she trains Armorer. That's actually really good. Let's use this.
I can show you some new things. You've got a lot.
Wait. Blunt blade.
You've
Armor,
got
I
a
think,
lot.
is endurance, isn't
There's
it?
much I can show you. Knowledge is the key to...
Right. That was worth doing because that means that we're going to get a really good level up on this level. Probably. We do need to block more. But that does mean we're going to have a better... Yeah. Wait. Armor... Wait, where's armor? Armor is endurance. Right, that's
Be
good.
seeing you.
We're going to get more strength levels, or endurance levels rather, when we level up. Which is lovely. Right, let's quickly fast travel. Did not mean to press that. Fast travel to the North Country Stables. Our horse should spawn next to us now. Here we go, thank you. My black horse. Now let's fast travel to... I kind of want to do a dungeon. We've not been to Skingrad yet. There's going to be a dungeon that we have to do in Skingrad. Let's go to Fanacasical. I do like Fanacasical. It's one of my... Okay. Apparently we just end up in there. That's fun.
This is the part
Oh.
where you fall down and bleed to death.
You've just decided to stand completely still. And keel over and die. Oh, she's got arrows of jolts. Those are good. Right. What was that spell? That was frostbite? Okay, I just went a little bit overboard with that spell. And like used all my magicka. Well done, Mel. Okay. Go for one of these restore magickas. Is that a crab? Of course it's a mud crab, disgusting creatures. Apparently that does the job. That's good. Also a little shrine just over there. We'll maybe nip over to that once we're done exploring in here. Hit him with the fireball. Did not mean to throw that one. Anything tucked over here? Yeah, you just gotta watch out for Dunmer, really. Dunmer are kind of like the biggest problem when it comes to this game. When it comes to being a mage, anyway. Because they're fire resistance. Like, there's no real... That's a elven mace. Bit too heavy to be worth taking. But that's fine. Chainmail stuff, that's fine. What's that supposed to mean? No, so Dark Elves, listen. You're trying to say a thing, TV. You're trying to make me say something. No. So Dark Elves being fire resistant is a bit of a challenge when you're playing a mage character. Because they just absorb all of the... Oh, yeah. This statue, it's one of my favorites. The winged statue. The winged statue looking out straight at the Imperial City is beautiful. It's gorgeous, and like the statue itself is kind of spoopy. But it is gorgeous. You know what? I want to actually have a little look from here. Let's see. Yeah, the winged statue. Or rather, it's the statue with the eagle holding on to it from its back. So, but it's not just any old eagle. Look at like the big feathers on the back. Yeah, the eagle as representative of Auriel. And then we've got the elven warrior here as well, with roots growing around him as well. Like he's like inside a tree. No, it's a cloak, but also a tree. But also, it's just so interesting. Something tells me someone just got very creative when it came to the what's it called? The implementation of the art direction. Right, Sacred Lotus are really good for, I don't remember what, but they are good. Oh, I see that there. There's a little chest hidden right here. Hello. Easy locked. I could have totally used a spell for that, but it's fine. Just 12 gold. Well, we did come here quite early, so it's not had a chance to spawn to anything useful. Guy killed a mud crab down there. Water Hyacinth. I'm pretty sure they're good for Restore Magicka. Oh yeah, but I was talking about Dark Elves. Yeah, no, cause Dark Elves are resistant to magic. Fire magic, specifically. Fire's... I don't think it's like the most efficient, but it feels like some of the most efficient damage you can do in this game. Certainly up to a certain level. It's very efficient. And so, ow. Well done, Mel. Yeah, when you run up against Dark Elves, it can be a little bit challenging. Fortunately, just having a bit of variety in your spell repertoire is usually more than enough to overcome the limitation. Also, ooh, Zockmore Socks. Thank you so much for the raid. Good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing good. I wonder, what were you playing? What were you up to? Hopefully you have a good day here. But yes, to those who may be unfamiliar with me, I am Melanie. Mad Science Extraordinaire, Science Gatekeeper. And we're having a lovely time in Oblivion today. Ah, you're playing Oblivion as well! Oh, good stuff. That's just some crummy gold. Right, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully you had fun. What were you up to? Do tell. Do tell. What were you doing in Oblivion? Where are you in the story? Where are you wandering? What quests are you doing? I want to hear. What I'm doing, not just collecting Nunroot, I promise. Although I do have very fond memories of wandering around, literally just wandering around Lake Remare, picking up all of the the Nirnroot growing just because you could. Just because you could. It was great. I love this game so much. But yeah, what we are doing is we are doing the Mages Guild. I'm playing, as you can see from the description of the stream, we are playing an Atronach run here, which turned out very interesting. I did not expect the run to go the way that it would. We started out basically entirely dependent on Welkin stones for restoration of magicka. And then it turned out those were just too bloody heavy. Oh, it's an undead dungeon. Ooh. Wait, I forgot about that. I should have known that this was an undead dungeon. That's a guardian. These guys are getting a bit tougher. That's fun. It's an undead dungeon. Thank you for the posture check, TV. I do have one leg tucked under me. I'm not too uncomfortable. That's a Zombler. Headless Zombler. Right, 3 blasts will take down a regular Zombler. That's fine by me. Let's get a quick Restore Magicka potion on the go. We'll make it a good one because we're going to be using magic against this bastard. Ooh, the animation of the Headless Zombie is quite interesting there. It almost looked like it was like a puppet moving on strings, which is quite appropriate considering. I don't remember exactly what the lore is when it comes to necromancy in this game. We will get there, however. No doubt. We are doing the Mages Guild after all. Right, can I knock this down? In a position that I can actually pick it up. Lovely. Ooh, I don't know if I can get that one. Oh, I can. Lovely. Yeah, well worth keeping a couple of Welkin stones in the back pocket. They are very useful for restoring magicka in a pinch. You know, I once did wonder, if I unlocked like one pick of a locked chest, would it then treat it as if it was like a skill level lower? Unfortunately, the answer was no. But it was worth experimenting. Got a ghosty here. Chance to restore some magicka here. Dead ghost. Right, we'll go this way first. Remind me we've got a door to go through. Over there. That's just a rat. So it's a beast dungeon as well. Interesting. I do think this place is just one level, rather than multiple. Some ectoplasm, potion of light and some gold. Yeah, that's odd. All of the Welkin stone seems to be knocked from their perches. The place does not load properly. That's an easy lock. Alteration leveled up. Irritating, but whatever. Don't know how this level's going to go for us. Probably not going to be the best level. Invisible ghost. We just resisted the frost. Thank you for giving me the magicka with which to attack you. Gonna do it again. Thank you. Yeah, we just keep absorbing the magicka. I don't think that ghost did any damage to me. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. These runs are just so fun. Like, yeah, I don't know, just like playing as a Breton is just so fun. It really is. Right. Pretty sure this is just the one layer here. Yeah, definitely check that one, that's fine. Okay, now we just have to go through that doorway from before. Go for a good high level Restore Magicka potion. And we step on this pressure plate. It'll let us through into this room, which has a skill bomb in it. Lovely. Ooh, Skeleton Hero. That's a boss. We need to heal. Ow. I thought I was going to kill him there, but it didn't. He had one hit more in him than I thought he would. That's fine. Right, more Welkin stones in here. A dwarven shield. That's not worth taking. Take that gold, though. Bunch of Welkin stones. Average locked box. Just check and see if there's anything tucked away in the corners. Yeah, this is one area only. That's okay. Yeah, nothing tucked away in here. This will be the boss chest then. Hopefully we've got something good. Hopefully I don't break all my lockpicks. On a freaking average lock. Fortified fatigue, heavy armor repair, and some gold. Okay, not the best loot in the world, but I don't think I'll say no. That heavy armor repair is going to be a restoration. No, armor, which is very nice. Where is fortified fatigue? 25 points of fortified fatigue for 45 seconds. I'm not likely to use it, but nice to have. We're up at 17 Welkin stones, which is a lot, which means I shouldn't be shy about using them in future. And that's us done. Area complete. Also, I'm pretty sure that was just a... Ah, it was a silver battle axe. For our boss there. But yep, nice little dungeon to scrap our way through. Nothing too exciting. Loot not the best in the world. But still, it's nice popping into these little dungeons. I do enjoy them. They're nice to do on occasion. Right. Out we come. Evening's wearing on by the looksies of it. Let's see what progress we can make traveling before it gets too dark. Next order of business, we are going to Skingrad. We have done our little tour of each of the... Yep, we'll go up to that way shrine as well. We'll make that little detour right now. Yeah, we weren't able to do it when we first headed down towards Bravil. That's a whiffle. These are dead. And which way shrine was this? Debella! That's going to be a personality upload, isn't it? Upload. Yep, as expected, fortified personality from Debella's kiss. Well, that makes sense. It is Debella after all. Right. Let's find the road to Skingrad. Oh ho. Well, I mean, since we're here and all, I've found us another... Oh, look at the Great Forest. The Great Forest is just brilliant. Look at this. Like, the trees you can see so far. Actually, it really reminds me of Solstheim quite a bit now. But yeah, we've got the Shrine of Clavicus Vile, which is very interesting. Shrine of Clavicus Vile. Maraska.
You approach the Shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
What level's this quest?
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth, or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold, and hope the Lord smiles on your offering.
Okay, he just likes cold hard cash, does he?
Great
Right, what level
fortunes.
What level do we have to be to access this quest? We have to be level 20. Oh wow. Right, okay. Looks like we can't do this quest just now. I mean, we can get the item for the quest anytime we want. Why does a Daedric Lord need cash? Well, Clavicus Vile is more than any other Daedric prince. A prince who likes to make deals. Specifically, he likes making deals. Time to grind levels. Let's not grind levels. We'll grind levels, we'll grind them carefully. Draw power from the Iliad Well, gives me a full magicka restore, which is very nice. And let's check the map. Where are we going? Ah, we've missed the turn off. That's fine. We want to go this way. Lovely field of lavender just here. Very pretty, actually. Another Iliad rune just here. Let's give it a little bit of a wide berth. That way leads the other way. This is the way that we want to go. Here we go. Yeah, but Clavicus Vile really likes making deals. So it makes a degree of sense that he would want money. It is somewhat appropriate for him. Also, what target quest am I doing? Oh, that's that one. That's fine. We want to do... I actually don't want a quest right now. Not find the heir. We're almost able to do Nocturnal. Actually, we can do Nocturnal now. That's fun. Maybe come back to that later. Our scene, we need to be 17. That's all DLC quests. Right, it's fine. Let's just go down the road. Oh dear. Double troll on the road. That's a concern. I mean, we've dealt with trolls before. So it's not like I'm really worried. We have dealt with trolls. Right, let's see if we can pull them separately. Yes. No, no. A second one's coming as well. This is good. Get back here, you loser. There we are. Okay, trolls, manageable. Not the best, but manageable. Greenmead Cave. Which I just saw a troll run into. He didn't go around it, did he? Ooh, a hidden cache. Couple of potions of sorcery, very nice. Shall not say no. Would he rather make more Faustian bargains though? Oh no, he does. He absolutely does. That is totally his thing. The money just gets his attention. That's all the money's for. Right, just watch. That troll's gonna come out of nowhere. What did I just say? What did I just say? Don't you kick my horse, bastard troll. You alright there, horsey? I'm sorry, he was hiding from me. I literally walked right up to him and he did not notice me. It was very helpful. A little bit of pop in there, that's fine. Right, moving towards Skingrad now. I love Skingrad. Yeah, no, there was a whole deal with the Grey Rock Cave. Right, what's going to attack me here? More trolls, lovely. Why are there so many trolls on this road? I mean, it's better than Minotaur, but still. There's so many trolls. Right, let's ignore all that for a bit. Ah, good, an Iliad well. Perfectly timed. I'm just running low on magicka. But yeah, the whole deal with the Daedric artifact that he offers you. The Mask of Calavicus Vale. The whole deal with that is it was actually gifted to a woman who wanted attention of a lord, you know, classic fairy tale little story. It made her look really lovely, and then, as all Daedric artifacts do, it ended up leaving her, and then the prince realizes, wait, she's not actually as pretty as I thought she was, and then left her. There's all these kinds of like hubristic little tales. Right, there's a lot of flax, there's primrose. Flax is really good. I do like that there's like different colors of flax. Oh, alkanet. Nice. And we'll hit up this little way shrine while we're here. Skingrad's another really cool city, actually. Right, what's this one? Way Shrine of Kinnereth. Go carefully upon nature's path, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessing. Is that wisdom or... Oh, that's agility. Makes some degree of sense for Kinnereth. Some degree. A little bit more flax to pick. I don't remember, is flax good for magic or is it good for health? It's good for one of them at least. Is that the vampire? I know for a fact there's a little vampiric section down here somewhere. Is this the vampire? That's derelict mine. No. It's all trolls. Sharp-toothed goblins. Yeah, there are different clans of goblins, actually. Oh, I'm hitting my own horse.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Thank you. Yeah, there's different groups of goblins actually. And yeah, you can actually steal their shaman totems and then have them like go to war with themselves on like quests to try and bring them back, which is fun. My horse is nearly dead. This is good. Right, hold on. I have something for this kind of instance. We have a major heal other, 40 points. There we go. That was not very many hit points at all. This is fine. And I'd literally just restored my magic up. Perfect. Wonderful. Right. Just go for... You know what? It's probably worth going for a Welkin Stone just now. Well, Imperial Guard came in very useful just there. Thank you very much, sir. And now, I think we're just in the outskirts of Skingrad. This is... the flip? Have I never seen this before? No, I must have seen this before. There's a little graveyard down here. North of Shadeleaf Copse. We'll be going there shortly, I'm sure. Where does this road lead? I have no clue, and it's not on the map, which isn't helpful. Right, it's fine. But yeah, Skingrad's very interesting location. Interesting history going on in Skingrad. There's like a lower like road that leads into the city. And there's like 2 sides of the city that are connected via bridges as well. Skingrad. So yeah, you come through this little passageway here. The bridge that leads up to the castle proper. As you enter, like this place is a ridiculous fortress. You get no idea. Well, I'm going to tell you what the idea is. Bridges. You have to go into the city proper to access the bridges, which then give you access to the castle. When you go into the city itself, let's have a little look at the inside. So, just imagine you're invading this place. You come in through the main gate. There are bridges over above you from which attackers can just pelt you with stones and arrows and all kinds of nice things. The city itself is actually in 2 raised sections, one to the north, one to the south, each of which with its own gate. Hello. Or portcullis. And you would have to break through the main gate, then break through one of those gates to be able to get into the city proper. The bridges are all individually locked off from themselves, and then the castle itself is individually locked off too. It is a nightmare of a place to get into.
Good to see you.
There's no wonder that the folk in here are what is historically important as they are. Very defended location. Right, I need a drink. Well, not a drink, I need a bed.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
Well, I would like a bed.
I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
Little bit pricey, but I'll take it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
On the right.
Good day.
Up the stairs.
Greetings, Breton.
Where's the stairs? Here's the stairs. We go up all the stairs. And the last one on the right. Here we go. Oh, reinforced door. Oh, now imagine the view if these had nice windows. Okay, there's got to be a mod that actually, like, lets you look outside, because this would be lovely. This would be really quite lovely. If you could actually, like, look outside, that'd be so fun. Okay, Mage's Guild usually starts activities about 7. We'll sleep for 9 hours, I think. Hearthfire 11, 3rd era 433. And we get a good level up out of that. 4 points in endurance, which is nice. Only 2 points for intelligence, though. We did not make enough potions. Or cast enough, like, intelligence-raising spells. Which is more my fault than anything else, to be entirely honest.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Our Magicka total is very good, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Right. Into the Mage's Guild. Some Morning Glory. Lovely, lovely. Right. What does the Mage's Guild have for us here?
Hello, associate.
Which one are you?
Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Okay, very interesting. You've got spells.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Minor Innervation. We've already got something that does that. She's got a Spark Target spell, which is probably worth taking, actually. Let's try and go for like 75%. We got it. Lovely. Major Life Detect. We'll take the damage health as well. Ooh, hold on. How much is that? Okay, 5 points of health for 4 damage. That's efficient.
Come. Goodbye.
Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's efficient if nothing else. Be her room. Where is the alchemist?
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Ah, this is the Guildmaster, I do believe.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So this place is the Destruction Trainers. This place are the Destruction Trainers. Lovely. Okay. Arctic Blow. 80 points of frost damage for 104 damage. Like, these are really, really good. I can only cast the level 50 ones, and she doesn't sell any. Dear. Well, that's fine. I would like a recommendation, however.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Well, I might just be able to do so.
I'm afraid now.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
He seems a little scatterbrained, which is relatable, to be honest.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vicinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Salinis Vicinus.
Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Okay, where's Salinis then?
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Vigor the Cautious.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigor. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Okay, but do you do... Well, you give me spells.
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Okay, where's Bleak Flats Cave?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay, we'll ask Druzha. What spells do you have?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Blazing Spear. Fire damage, 35 points on target. That's nice, actually. Innervation spell, Drain skill, Drain Touchy. Electrocution, 110 damage on target. Wow. There's good old-fashioned Fireball. 30 points in 10 feet. Oh, can I really say no to a Fireball? Can I really say no to a Fireball? I think I can.
You too.
Fireballs are too good. Oh, speaking of which, very quickly. If you've not been on my Discord, I did actually finally get around to getting my hands on
you're a big fat
what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3.
I doubt you really mean that.
And I'm playing this.
I doubt you really mean. Farewell.
So at some point we will actually play Baldur's Gate 3.
Business.
We will, I promise. We will. I just don't know when. Baldur's Gate! It's true. It's true. It's Baldur's Gate. Let's go for 85. Let's see if we can go for it. Give me a fireball.
I can't do that.
You can't do that. Right, fine. What about 75? There we go. We'll go for that. Frostbolt. Hailstorm. Hailstorm's basically fireball, but frosty, which is probably going to be good against mages. Not mages. Thingamajiggy. There's also the shock equivalent as well, which is only 15 points, but for 2 seconds. I don't think I want it. Ooh, also summon Storm Atronach, which I don't even have the magicka for. Wow. You're gonna have to find things that can increase my stats. Lightning Grasp, higher damage lightning spell. That's really good. That's really good. Withering Touch as well, which does generic damage. We'll take that too. Right, we've got a selection of better spells there, which is nice. Right, Druzha.
What?
Do you know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
Very forgetful, is she?
You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
You know what I will do? What are you trained, by the way?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Mysticism trainer. Hell yeah.
Let's get to training. Pay attention, and you can... Knowledge is the... You've got a...
Well worth training up mysticism.
Knowledge is power.
Because that's intelligence. At least a bloody better be.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
So nothing about Earthor.
I'm listening.
Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of her.
That never happened. Goodness, what can I say? Not bad. Not bad at all. Goodness, what can I say? What a... No, that never happened. That... Really? Now you're...
Admire and joke.
Yeah, I get it. I haven't seen...
It doesn't have anything to say about Earthor, that's fine.
Good luck finding Earth...
Right, Right, Bleak Flats Cave, let's mention to her.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
That's fine, don't talk down to me. Where's Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course.
Oh,
I
delegation.
have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell.
It's very
in
basic.
case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
I do like that the Mages Guild... Oh, that's nice. You can just help herself to a bunch of ingredients, including fire salts. I do like that the Mages Guild does just, like, give you a taste of what you can do with magic, no matter what quest you're doing. You get unlocking spells, you get water-breathing spells, you get damaging spells, all kinds of fun stuff. Right, let's have a little look at my spells. I like being efficient, so I do like touch spells. Absorb Magicka is not yet fully efficient, which is very fun, let me tell you. Entrophic Touch is not worth using. Fire damage 25 points on touch is a good default. Lightning Grasp is much better. Like, Flame Touch is more efficient, but Lightning Grasp does more damage. And then there's Frostbite as well. Winter's Grasp is... Ooh, difference between Winter's Grasp and this. Frostbite does 72 damage plus the weakness to Frost. Whereas that's only 45. So this is more efficient. Let's see. Let's go for Flame Touch as my day-to-day. We'll do Lightning Grasp. No, we'll do Frostbite. Frostbite is my 2. Lightning Grasp is my 3. My 4 is currently my healing spell. We'll make that 5 actually. Ease Burden. Do I ever use Ease Burden? Very rarely. Let's just leave it there. What about a ranged spell? Oh, we've got a minor latch crack. That's actually better than the open easy lock spell, but it does the same thing. Major wound. Fireball, that's what I wanted. Let's put Fireball on 4. Or do you want Hailstorm? 30 points and 10 feet. 30 points and 10 feet. Go for Fireball. Fireball's fun. We've also got Minor Latch Crack, Life Detection, and then our Dragon's Skin ability whenever we need it. We do also need to drop some stuff. We've got lots of arrows. Let's go find someone to sell things to. If we can't find the alchemist first.
What is it, associate?
Vigor, out my way. Oh, hello.
I hear you got quite
a task, you say. Where do you know about Erthor?
a nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay, and what can you tell me about Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh dear.
No idea, do ya? That's helpful.
I'm here to help if you need me.
You're less than useless. Not really much tucked around here. They don't seem to have an alchemist in this guild for some reason. Which is curious. Well, that'll do. Right, very quickly actually. Hold on. Where's that rummy little weak fireball? 5 points and 5 feet for 3 seconds, so 15 damage total. Yeah, mine is better, of course.
Well met, guildmate.
Well, that's fine.
Hello,
Let's just find ourselves someone that we can sell to. This is Colovian Drake. Wait a minute, is this not? Oh, it's not. I thought it was Flano Hilalu.
Strange stories about.
Hold on. We'll find her shortly. We'll find her shortly. Where's our girl?
Look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Well, first of all,
take care. What do you
Breton.
want? Yes?
Okay, boast and joke.
Oh, say, that's really... Well done. You can't scare me. I don't talk. You're good. Take care. It's my pleasure. May I interest you in some...
What can we do? We can probably do 60% here. Also, Blythe, good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you for the hydrate, prosper, check, and stretch. We'll stretch it first. Ooh, thank you very much. And hydrate. And I could have posture checked a bit sooner as well. I do have my left leg tucked under my right, as I do. Doing well, hope I am too. Thank you very much. Hopefully things are going very well for you. That's a lot of arrows. That's like 10 pounds of arrows. Not really worth taking, but whatever.
Good price for a good customer.
Everything else, I think we're happy with. I'll just sell all the troll fat that I'm carrying around. Where are those? There they go. 4 troll fats. Sell those. I've just got a lot of Welkin stones. 16's fine. Sell the warp in the west. And sell those spell tomes. And what have you. Anything else really heavy? Not really. I only make potions out of really light stuff, which is nice.
Tell your friends about me.
I expect it at this point. Expect it? Yeah, no. You know me very well at this point. But not seriously. Hopefully you're doing well. Right. Here we go. All things alchemical. Wait a minute. There's like 4 shops called... Oh no. No!
Over here.
No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Leave me alone, Glarthier. Leave me alone, you bastard. Leave me alone, Glarthier. No.
Yes, you. We need to talk.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We really don't. Why can't I get into the alchemy shop?
Yes, you. We need to talk.
No, we don't. We don't. Why can't I get into the alchemy shop? Why am I being attacked by Glarthier? Where's Falanu Halalu when you need her? Right, wait another hour. It's fine. Oh god, he was standing right behind me. Oh my god. Although I do like the song about him. There we go. Thank goodness they're open. There we go. Falanu Halalu, who's ready for one of the sussiest lines in this entire game.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Hlalu. As if that matters here.
Tell me about Deidre cults.
What makes you think I'd know anything about that? But it just so happens I've run into some sanguine worshippers up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way northwest of Skingrad. Can't give you any better directions, unfortunately. Traveled mostly at night with a guide and didn't see much on the way.
Very interesting. Tell me about Skingrad.
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
For necrophilia. This is it. This is her. This is the one. We found her. Yeah, no. She's a dark elf who are all into like ancestor worship and, well, they say it's not necromancy, but they're doing necromancy. But she heard the first part, but went in a completely different direction with the other. But yeah, you can say, excuse me, I have no idea. Or you can say, is it the first offense?
Let's assume no.
It's not the first offense. New necrophilia. No, she said she heard necromancy, stopped and went, well, she had the necro part and then went on to something else. Then it's at least 500 gold.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind, thanks.
So she can get, she's happy that the fine for necromancy is lower here than the punishment in Morrowind. Oh.
I have potions and everything you need to make
she's quite the character, we can say that much for certain. Oh dear. You used to tell me that I stole your heart, and now I've stole your other organs too.
Make me a better offer.
You used to tell me that I broke your law, and I would break 1,000 more for you. I know that death will never do us part. I look at RK and I spit in his face. To bring you back, I learn the darkest art. Whatever the price is, I'm prepared to pay. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? Hello Triangle, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we found her. We found the one. Oh dear, I mean, like, not the one in that sense. We'd probably get some kind of a disease from her. Also, Triangle, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, TV. I do appreciate it. You enjoy Triangle, I hope you do. Thank you so much, TV. This is for me singing about necrophilia, isn't it? I should sing about necrophilia more frequently. Right, we need Stinkhorn Cap. Ooh, strawberries are reflect damage. I forgot about that. Do you have any more reflect damage here? Bonk. I should think about necrophilia more. Apparently. That's what I'm picking up here. If that's not what you're saying, that's what I'm picking up. And got sniped. Yeah, you get sniped. You get sniped again. Ooh, flowers reflect damage. Very nice. Cinnabar yellow, polypore yellow cap, rather. Does reflect spell. Spell absorption's more interesting to me, though.
Farewell.
Right, let's make some quick potions. Let's see. Magica potions first, because we've got tons of steel blue Entaloma caps. We've got 30 pounds of the stuff. Restore Magica. Oh, that does fire damage. Right. Don't use that. Flax seeds are also restored. That's why I wanted flax seeds. They restore Magica. Also, we're at 12 points for 40 something seconds. That's insane. This is insane. Right, maybe I should just go all out with my magic now. Level up, lovely. Water hyacinth nectar as well. And you know what? Let's make a little fire potion as well. That's a restore magica. That's fine. Right, healing potion. Ooh, reflect damage actually. Hold on. Where's the reflect damage? Flowers reflect damage and also restores fatigue. Glow dust is reflect spell. Stain caps, damage health. So tricky to find good abilities. I think it's just a strawberry that's the problem. Go for one that's flower and green stain. Yeah, that's reflect damage 12 points. Reflect damage. Only one though. What about reflect spell? I did see one in here. Probably reflect damage. Reflect spell. Cinnabar yellow. Right. Glow dust. Reflect spell 10%. That's good. Very good. And now we just want health potions. So Amanita cap's probably a good place to start. Aloe vera. Dragon's tongue. Lavender. Right. That'll do us. Glarthier. Leave me be. Right, ag time. One chug to cast more spells than the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. This is true. Although, once again, the rate at which we're actually dealing damage is kind of a primary concern. Like, we can't go using all of our magicka in one, otherwise we'll... That's a bay horse. Where's my horse? Is that my horse? I don't know if this is my horse. It's a bay horse. Great. The horse of my bay. Right, what we'll do very quickly... Oh, hold on.
Over here. Yes, you.
Why is he following me still? Right, you know what? Fine.
Yes, I think... No. Wait, never mind. I must go now. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, we're maybe going to get distracted by this guy then. At least he's going to leave me alone now. Right, what we'll do is we'll fast travel back to where we just are. And now my horse is here. Lovely. Glarthier can piss off. Right. Bleak Flats Caves to the north. Is there a way to get there? Friend, you better watch out. You'll end up just as I thought. Just as I thought. Friend, you better watch out. You'll end up just as I thought. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Yeah. Another banger, actually. Ooh. Yellow Cinnabar Polypore caps. Lovely. Didn't realize those were going here. Right. Bleak Flats Cave is this way. Oh, is that a Doomstone? Right, it's not surrounded by flowers, which suggests to me this is just one of them. The Ethereus Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. The Ethereus Stone. Hello. Hello indeed. Glatier's entire album's a banger. It's true. It's true. Right, we need to wait until sundown. So 7 hours? Go for 7 hours. I think it's 8 o'clock the sun goes down. The Ethereus Stone. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Right, it's saying we're too much of a noob. Right, yeah, we have to complete more quests in order to be able to access that, unfortunately. How many quests have I done? We've done 11. 11 quests in 16 days. In 16 days! We've went all the way down to Leowin, all the way back up to Shadenhall, Broom and Coral, and now we've looked around to Skingrad as well. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, aren't we? Right, Bleak Flats Cave. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, we got a Zombler. Just the one Zombler. Gonna maybe see if I can get them to double up a little. And also grab some Cairn Bullets. Okay, those vines up there really seem to be flipping out a little. Come on, squishies. What? Oh, we got 3 squishies. Oh, animate of magic. Lovely. I'm running a train. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're running out of magic way too quickly with this. But can't deny it's not efficient. Probably not quite as efficient. Well, it's more efficient when we're hitting multiple enemies at once. But honestly, it's not the best. Dear. The stone literally said skill issue. It's true. It's true. Skingrad unsurprisingly sounds like an unholy amalgamation between Russian and English approaches to town naming. It's true. Really does. Good location though. Right, we got another headless squishy over there. My head gave me away, as it is wont to do. Apparently my battery is low on my phone as well, which is helpful. And he actually got hit in. Yeah, it took a whole mana bar to be able to take him down nearly. That's fun. Right. Here's my Restore Magicka. I've got 33 of my new strong ones. We are swimming in Magicka potions. It's not even funny. Not even exactly Russian, just the Thingrad structures prominent across most Slavic languages. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Right. I think it's most mana efficient to be able to take them down one at a time with this spell. If there's more than 2 of them, it might have been worth going for something else. Uh-oh. Ow, got hit. That's that one toasted. Quite literally. And this one too. Lovely. Okay. These things are not easy. Not easy at all. Right, this is where our boy is. There he is indeed. Lord Jornebret's Last Dance. Light armor skill. You know what? I'll read it. Break into his chest here as well. Come on, let me in. Damn it. Here we go. We're in. 44 gold for my trouble. Lovely. Hello there.
Help! Help! You! How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone?
Possibly.
I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
Where did they come from, you bastard? Right, that's a Skyrim door to get back out. You know what? I'll activate that door. Just so it's easier to find them once we're done hunting for all the last of these nasties. Summon Scamp. I do love that he's had enough time. He spent enough time here that he set up like a pull lever in order to have that open and close to make it easier to get in and out. Impressive. Right, all the losers in this section are gone. Do we have a life detect? We do. It's not the longest range. Hold on. There's a guy down here. There he is. No, that's him. What am I missing? There's another guy in here, apparently. I can't see him. Where is he? Oh wait, it's this way. Yep, there he is. Don't know how I didn't see him earlier. Here we are. And he had bone meal on him for some reason. Right, I think that's them all dealt with now. Thank goodness. And we're getting quite good at dealing with the undead as well. Right, hello.
Oh, they're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
Okay, so I wish I could ask him, like, where did these zombies come from?
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
But we're not allowed to question that. I think he just, like, ended up summoning them. I think we're meant to assume. I like how Skyrim door is now an official term. I mean, like, the principle's been there since, like, before Skyrim. I don't know, I just spent enough time watching Many a True Nerd that it becomes quite obvious. And it gives it away for me. Right. Oh, look at that! We've got the Ethereal stone here, and we've got another stone circle over here. Because of course we do. Right, don't forget to pick some flax, Mel. Ooh, Columbine, lovely. Lady Smock. The Remen Runestone. No thank you, I don't want conjured gear. I don't really know what the, like, it's one of the odd things about this game. It doesn't really go out of its way to explain why the runestones are doing what they're doing. They're just kind of there. Which is alright, not everything needs an explanation, but like, why? Like, why are there things that just like give you enchanted gear for, as far as we can tell, no reason? Not exactly clear. Right. Back to Skingrad. Also, casting Detect Life to spot an undead may be rather unproductive. Not in this game. In Skyrim, you do need to have a special unlock to be able to detect undead. But in Oblivion, Detect Undead actually works on... Well, Detect Life works on undead, it works on Daedra. There are no constructs in this game, but it would work on them too. Because that's what the runestones do, apparently. I mean, it's true. I think, especially when it comes to the... What time is it, by the way? You cannot wait while in the air. Right, shall we go talk to Glarthier? I think we can go talk to Glarthier.
Good evening.
But yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say... something about something or other.
Go take your break.
Oh yeah, the
Feet are
runestones.
killing me.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels like someone should say, oh yes, the runestones, they were erected by the what are they called?
Good day. Let's do business.
They must have been erected by the...
Farewell.
Shoot, what are they called? The Needs, yes. They were erected by the Needic humans in the days before whenever... The days before the aliens or something or other.
Adrian, I'm back. I was rescued.
So
That'd be
it would
nice.
seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
I hope
Well
this is
met,
important. Yes?
Now about that recommendation.
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit...
Oh, that's Glarthier. We don't want to know about Glarthier.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
This is basically just me. I feel attacked.
What is it, associate?
Except I look better in blue. Right.
Well met.
That's Skingrad complete. Fantastic. Which means we actually only have one more Mages Guild to visit. All we have to do now is go to Anvil. Although, I say that, we are going to be going to Anvil, but we do have to go all the way past Kvatch en route as well. This is going to be very fun. Why don't we do this at night time? And we'll ignore Glarthir. Glarthir takes way too long to do anything. So let's not bother doing that. Right. On the road again. And let's see how much of a beeline we can make. We don't need much in the way of healing potions. We don't need much in the way of... Well, those are rare mushrooms now, aren't they? They're like big and red things. Look, they're emetic rusalas. Very nice. Or rasulas, sorry. There's a butterfly there, but we can't pick those. And yeah, these flax seeds growing everywhere. These are just free magicka potions. Magicka potions for days. They got a really high rate of being picked as well, but let's not stop for... Oh, hello. Let's not stop for every little thing.
Die!
You know what? Let's train our block a little bit while we're here. What's the idea behind going to every mage guild again? So, by going to every mages guild, it allows you to access the Arcane University. Oh, I'm silenced. That's a problem. They just hit me with a silence poison. Cure... Do I have a cure poison? Do I have a cure poison? I don't believe I don't have a cure poison. That is really annoying.
Do your worst. You're pathetic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit your buddy in the back, and you shot me with an arrow, you fiend.
Do your worst.
That's a wood elf. And now she's going to bring out her dagger, which is going to do next to no damage to me. And she's going to be much easier to train my block on. No, that's another archer. Right, he's going to die.
You pathetic worm. Do your worst.
Please give me a block skill. That's all I want. But yeah, we need to go to every Mages Guild for access to the Arcane University, which progresses the Mages Guild quest line, and which also gives me... what's it called? It also gives me access to spell crafting and enchanting. Which, as you can imagine, is very desirable because it allows you to just break the game. Right. Would you like to give me another level, please? That'd be lovely. I do love how we're just... Have you ever been in... I was about to ask, have you ever been in a knife fight? I hope people haven't been in a knife fight before. But, yeah. You ever seen people, like, have a knife fight that's not anime, where they can actually, like, block each other's knife swipes? Also, this is terrible. This is terrible use of knives. Like, knives are for stabbing, not for slashing. Do not slash with a knife. They are not for slashing. They are for stabbing.
You will know pain.
One more level. Come on, give me the level. Give me the level, you loser. Right, I'm actually going to use a health potion. A low level one. Just because I'm worried about my health getting a bit low. There we go, and you're dead. Oh, this game. This game. But this is what I have to do in order to increase my max HP. Seriously. Now, is there... Is this one of the important ones? I don't think this is one of the important ones. Because there's a couple of, what are they called? They're a little bit closer to the coast, I will admit. But there are a bunch of, like bandit camps around the area that actually hold parts of the Dwemer Orrery at the Mages Guild. I don't think we're likely to necessarily gather all of those bits right now, but they do give us some nice abilities. Right, drop a little save. Knife fights are too fast to do any amount of fencing. It's basically hand to hand with an insane damage multiplier. That sounds about right. Right. We'll just keep on the road. That is a random cave. Firelight Cave. Red cinnabar polypores, lovely. Right, let's not go in there, as tempting as it is. It's a door. I love seeing little caves, little doors, like right next to the road. Oh, those are elf cups. Those are useful for something. Oh, Archer. Don't you shoot my horsey. Also, I just blocked that. There's a wave shrine up there. Don't miss that. I do need to keep blocking. If they do little damage, blocking is worth it. I'll rip you to pieces. I'll blast you with lightning. Or fire. Depends how I feel.
Jump on my sword while you can!
You don't have a sword.
You'll never take me down!
I do wish they didn't stagger for quite as long as they do during a block.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
May as well train my mysticism while we're here.
This is the part where you fall.
Oh, Necromancer's Moon! The Necromancer's Moon!
Die, damn you!
You see that light? That light going up into the sky? That's the Necromancer's Moon.
Worm.
The light of the Necromancer's Moon shines upon the Necromancer's altars. It's a whole thing. Seriously. I did not expect we would be so close to one. Yeah, we'll get to learn quite a bit more about that during the Mages Guild quest line. But I'm tempted. Yeah, just imagine fighting someone that just chain cast to take life to see if you even try. It's true. You know, I think this location is actually the one that's associated with the quest line. Is it not? There's also a stone over here, so I'm curious. Aelid Ruin over there. Whiffle. Right, is this just one of the summoning ones? Yeah, Remen Runestone, it's fine. There's some deer over there. Yep, Necromancer's Altar. Yeah, if we actually had some soul gems here. We need what are they called? Oh, we've got a grand soul gem. Hold on. So what happens is if we put a grand soul gem into here, and very quickly we cast soul trap on this. Boom. It didn't work. It didn't work. Why not? Does it have to be an empty one? I thought dropping a grand soul gem emptied it. Does it not? Is that not a thing? Does dropping a grand soul gem not empty it? Why is that a thing? Aww, that's annoying. But yeah, if you cast soul trap on one of these altars when it's got a black soul gem in at night time, then yeah, you get the Necromancer's Moon effect, which creates black soul gems. It also could be we're just not at that stage of the game yet. That's another possibility. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I completely forgot we bumped into that right now. You're basically an anime villain at this point. Wait, at this point? I haven't been for nearly 3 years now. Oh, speaking of which, holy shit, I completely forgot. It's my my anniversary at the end of this month. Damn, I completely forgot. It's creeping up on me. Seriously, I've been so distracted by other crap. Right, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Where is my horse? Back here? There it is. I see it. Yeah, it's my 3-year anniversary. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing a bit more of this quest line, actually. Though I am... Oh yeah, I wanted to go over to this as well. Seriously, a lot of stuff to get distracted by in this little corner. Within confines of Oblivion, you just ascended to that status. What? By knowing how black soul gems are created and attempting to make one. God forbid. Right, this is the Way Shrine of Talos. Lovely. What's that to the north of me? There's a shrine just over here. It's closer than the other one. Here we go. That's... Is that Malakath? What's Meridia? Meridia's a good one. Well, I mean, she's not bad. Hello, Basil.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady
By
of
styling on a
Infinite
poor
Energy?
elf with a knife won't detect life. Listen, it's fine.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you, under certain conditions.
She wants glow dust, doesn't she?
Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
Okay. So what does she want in practice? She wants something from the corpse of an undead creature. You must be level 10. We can do that. Let's offer bone... Oh, wait. We'll wait till the ad's over, and then we'll do it. I do like... I've got a little note that tells me when an ad's playing. It's very helpful. Like, let's do some potion crafting until then. Let's see. I do have some... I've got blackberry, which I can use with the fire salts. Lovely for magic. I've got 2 different kinds of bone meal for some reason. Like, one's heavier than the other or something. Elf cap cup. I remember being interesting because it's got cure disease. Anything else for health restoration? No health restoration. Right. We got way too many flax seeds. Anything else that can restore magicka? Blue into Loma, as you do. I've just not been picking up the right stuff, have I? Nah, not sure what else I can do. It's fine. A new hand touches the beacon. This is that place. This is the very same. Got some morning glory. Yeah, did not realize that Meridia was here. And what the flip is that? Big little pond over there. Yeah, let's see about doing Meridia's quest. I don't think we're likely to use Dawnbreaker, but it won't hurt. Right, let's give it a shot, shall we? Give her bone meal.
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought forth.
She's Scottish!
And by your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies. Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Well, that sounds appropriate for us, to be honest. Although Howling Cave's all the way back there in County Skingrad, really? And also we were just over there at Fort Istrius. That's helpful. Fat Ramp Camp. Wow. Okay. How about we actually do that? I'm interested enough to go back and do this. This is fine. There's my horsey. Right. We need to go this way, it seems. It's not too far. This area of the world's like deceptively small. Like this area seems a lot bigger than it actually is. This little path should lead us there. Oh yes, I remember having come down here long ago. Little bit Alien Ruin. Little big bit Alien Ruin that just pops in here. Probably bashed my head on that there. Right, we ignore the Alien Ruin. Although, I think I remember, this is another one of the Doomstones. We've came across a couple of these today, actually. The Warrior Stone. No stars shine upon the Warrior Stone. That's fine, I'm not interested in the Warrior Stone. Although, if it's a little bit more health capacity, I might not say no. You know what? 7 hours will probably do. If it's a bit more strength, it's probably more useful than the abilities that I've got so far. Oh, but it's like one of those like temporary effects, isn't it? Yeah, it's like temporary. Wait, that was only 2 more hours. We shall steer by the warrior. The war cry, greater power. What does that do? War cry. Fortifies strength, blade, blunt, and hand to hand for 2 minutes. Meh. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but I shan't say no. I hear an eagle cry. Sounds like freedom. Right. There we go. One Necromancer's Cave. You can tell because there's a green fire there. This is, yeah, Howling Cave. This place is very reminiscent of Daggerfall, actually. The way that Daggerfall would actually like have locations, have like an exterior a lot of the time. They'd like, you know, there's very clearly graves and stuff. It's interesting. Right. Didn't go to an alien well, but it's alright. We shall restore my magic using a welcome stone. Let's see what we got in here, shall we? Right. We've got necromancers. Also got ret. Probably overkill. Lots of rets. Well, it did say it was behind a door, didn't they? Also, Xander Turing, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good time. We do love Oblivion. So yeah, it looks like the necromancers really have hidden themselves away down here somewhere. This is also a silver mine, strangely. Here, I hear the wind. Is that the howling? Is that the howling part of the howling mine? This is a howling mine, isn't it? It's Howling Cave. And yet it's very clearly a silver mine. That is also full of necromancers. Very fun. Right, down this way. We got another ret. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Xander. What we are doing here... We are getting attacked by a rat, first and foremost. We've been playing a run as... What is it called? Yes. Using the Atronach Birthsign. Original is a bit of a challenge, but we seem to have broadly been able to equalize the challenge, which is very fun. So... How do we get up there? There is... Huh. Aha. Down here. I didn't even notice that. Pop a potion since you're still burning rats. Nah, we don't need to. Right, here's the undead. Ancestor Ghost. Didn't give me any magic. That one did though. Thanking you. Right, no welcome stone for this moment. Let's go for the Magicka Restore. I think we've got enough magic restores, don't you? Got so many Magicka Restores, it's not even funny. And that's where the necromancers are hiding. Very exciting. Right, we did get the ectoplasm. Yes, we did. Yeah, tucked down here are the necromancers. To the lower galleries, eh? Very nice. No one. Also... Okay, I think a silence potion would be very worthwhile.
To the north and east, and marshes and rainforest extend to the south.
Okay, she's got a glass mace. Surprising. Right. We need to get a good level of restore health on. We'll also pop a reflect spell. And maybe a reflect damage as well. We're in trouble. We are caught. Potion of health. Another high level restore health potion. Damn it. Well, that's my first death in a little while. That was interesting. Right. I think the trick is I'm just not using high enough power damaging attacks. Don't have enough magicka.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Let's get this over with. You'll never take me down.
Damn it. Necromancers really are not messing around. The unforgiving bum rush, it's true.
If it's a fight you want,
Uh-oh.
it's a fight you'll get. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Right. Restore magicka, restore health. Let's go for Welkin Stone as well. And I'm dead. These guys are nasty. Right, what's the best thing I've got? Wait, is that Dunmer? He does sound like a Dunmer. That might be part of the problem. If he's a Dunmer, then Hailstorm will work better. Except the ghosts are immune. Right. Let's get a restore health, restore magicka, Welkin Stone. That's one down. I'm in trouble. I can't allow myself to get trapped. Back off. That's not as good as I hoped it was going to be, actually. Glass mace. That's part of the problem. Necromancer gear and a bunch of those. Right, they got bored of me. Apparently. Right.
What's the matter?
Just trying to... Staff of Dissolution disintegrates armor. That's a joke. Staff of Silence. That would have been more threatening. Could use that against me. We are over encumbered though. Probably on account of those maces. Yeah, those are £70 total. And my health is super low. Dwarven dagger. Let's put a poison on it. Strength has been drained. Oh god. Okay. What can I do? Oh, Dark Elf.
Die, damn you!
Apparently she was soul trapped. Someone got a soul trap off on her. Has my health been damaged? My strength? Hold on. I'm on drain strength. From yellow tech. Right, that's fine. You know, you fight a bunch of zombies, they're gonna do that. Do you have any restore? No, we don't. Also, AJ Shell 1, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Right, we've got magic root here. That's good. Hopefully you're doing good there, AJ. Hopefully so, hopefully so. Sounds like you might be if you're dropping a little follow. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here and you'll continue to do so. Right, that was a bit scrappy there. But we did survive. And we did pretty good. Mace of Disillusion, that's good money, but it's very heavy. Those are much better. Anything else that I do want to get rid of before we go looting? I don't think we need to. I think the... We're probably carrying too many Welkin Stone, to be entirely honest. Almost certainly are. We've got some books here. Book of Daedra. Mysterious Akavir. Healing Potion. You're dead, and that is... Staff of Ice Storm. Yeah, that's better. We'll take that. Bunch of useful potions. We probably won't end up taking them all. So remind me we've got crappy potions. Potion of Detect Life. Yeah, we're now over encumbered. Good. Right, drop some crappy potions. Sort by weight. They are good for money though. They're actually really good for weight. For money. Drop the troll fat, I suppose. Let's keep looking for more loot. I think I've killed them all. Just in the off chance. Yep, still got a ghost around here. Nice. Bunch of books, Darkest Darkness. Coffin with a Jade Ruby ring. Very nice. Boss chest. Not a boss chest, just a regular chest. Boo! Boo, I say. Tan jug. Nothing too exciting. I was expecting something a bit more interesting down here. Maybe there's something more interesting the other side. I did check that. Yes, I did. This is all good. Yeah, that was a bit scrappy, but we did survive. Is the important part. I do like that. Like that actually does rotate very slowly. The hang body. Right, Scalebob Archer. You know what? I was just complaining about the amount of weight I'm carrying. Use some Welkin Stones. Skeleton Hero. Restore health. Some hero. Running away like a coward. Silver necklace, 180 gold, common soul gem. Really not great. Also, my battery's really running short. Right, can you give me some heals, please? Or magic heals, I suppose. Thank you. Skeleton Guardian. Restore Magicka. And pop his head off. I do love when I get to shoot one of those things and their heads just pop right off. Rather fun. Right. It's got a coffin here. A couple of glass arrows. Those are good. Mithril boots. Not worth taking. Potion of Chameleon I'll take, but it's going to over-encumber me. We'll drop those iron arrows. And the steel arrows. We've got a guy with a scythe through his chest. That's lovely. Nothing on him, though. Yeah, loot in here wasn't incredible. Like, there's some good loot, don't get me wrong. Like, the loot's not bad, it's just lacking some bigger things. I suppose we didn't come here for the loot from the dungeon itself. We came here for the loot from Lady Meridia. So what we can do, we can go turn in this quest. Then I think we'll probably have to fast travel back to like Skingrad or something and sell some of the stuff that we've got. Especially considering that the gift from Meridia herself is going to put me over encumbered. It's very helpful. Is that the way out? That's not the way out. This way. The unforgiving bum rush. It really was unforgiving. That was actually the most humility I've had to develop for a little while, actually. Like, that was actually a tough little scrap. Right. Skingrad's right here. Fast travel back to the west gate. And you can just hop up onto this rock. Get back in. Yeah, let's do the whole immersion thing.
Welcome to the
Westfield Inn.
Go up.
Take the bed.
Take care.
No level up due just yet.
And I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Well, you're charming.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Well, aren't you a delight? Well, interesting. Just gonna be mean to me. Maybe I'll use a fire spell on you. You won't notice. Nah, that's inappropriate. Right. Shops usually open at like 8, so we'll rest until... What just happened?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric.
I was...
I'd like to know why.
I was terrified for a second there. I thought it was going to be doing the whole, you've been attacked by an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. I was getting flashbacks to Morrowind where you can just be attacked out of nowhere. Just curious about him.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Galarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Okay, sure. Let me go to sleep for God's sake. Right. 5 more hours. That should take us till dawn. Lovely. Hello.
Today's your lucky day.
Elsa,
So let's hear it.
God hater. I know what your deal is. She's got a copy of the Mythic Dawn commentaries, which is a destruction skill book as it happens. Interesting. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers are liberations where the slaves of Malboage that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king Maztiak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls the Archaean. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon, and those angels who loved him did no longer did to drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, "Let all know free will and do as they will." Okay, very Aleister Crowley of them. Yeah. We just found a copy of the Mysterium Xarxes. Well, the commentaries on the above. Yeah, that was Elsa Godhater. How heavy is that? Okay, it's a bit too heavy for me to take. But yeah, yeah, little spoiler alert. She's actually a member of the Mythic Dawn. If we catch her and talk to her.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
Okay. I'm not into garter biting.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead, ask me.
What do you think?
The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods, they don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees, they're stupid too.
Well, I wonder what her reason for joining the Mythic Dawn might be.
Be seeing you.
Although really, she doesn't understand the theology of the Mythic Dawn very well. They're not exactly an atheist cult. Right, let's go find somewhere to sell all my loot to. Colovian traders will do nicely. Which is perfect because we've just entered an ad break.
Well met.
Right.
Let's do business.
See what we can buy and sell. I've got dwarven arrows. Glass arrows. Ooh, big staff of ice storm is very nice. The staff of silence did actually come in quite useful in that fight, but I'm not actually inclined to take it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
It's a bit heavy. Right, sell the ring. We are haggling, aren't we? Yes, we're haggling. Sell the silver necklace. I could do with better armor. Like right now I'm literally just wearing a chameleon robe, which is not really that good. Right, I could do with getting rid of some of the heavier potions I'm carrying. Potion of chameleon, detect life.
Made a good bit of gold.
Separation. More separation. Those sorcery ones are good in a pinch, but I've got better.
A good price for a good customer.
Those healing potions I'll keep. Potion of
That's
light.
a good deal.
Fire damage is nice. Also, did I say hello, Nucleos? Good to see you, Nucleos. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I think we're carrying too many. We might just be carrying too many Restore Magicka potions. Just a feeling I've got. It's a little inkling. Right. Those Fortify Lux. I have one weight Fortify Lux. No, I don't. Yeah, I think we're carrying too many potions, really. And ingredients. We've got lots of ectoplasm, and I never use ectoplasm for basically anything. Bone meal. I've got like 10 bone meal. I never use it. Just sell it. Imp Gall. Imp Gall's fire damage. Nern Root's getting a bit heavy. Viper's Bug Loss. I never use Viper's Bug Loss. Why am I carrying 19 of it? What else am I carrying a lot of that I never use? Greenstein Cups. We'll get rid of like 4. One of my TCs germinated, so I'm cautiously excited. Oh, fantastic. I mean, just be grateful it's not the 1800s or Britain would invade you. It would happen, but no. Hopefully you enjoy having your seeds growing. That sounds lots of fun. Flax seeds. Oh, that's Restore Magicka. We do need those. Well, actually, no. We've got all those Restore Magickas. We should probably get rid of some of my worst Restore Magickas. 2 at 12 for 42nd. Where my Restore Magicka? Right, okay, let's do the inventory, shall we? We've got 29, 12 for 46. Right, let's sell all these ones. These ones. And these ones. The health potions we'll keep because we don't have as many of those, but we've got £3. Nearly £4 of Restore Magicka right here. You know what? Let's also sell... Oh yeah, look at this. I forgot about all this stuff.
You drive.
Sell all these. You can get rid of those. Take all my spices and use none of them. That's actually absolutely true. Why would we create a better cuisine when we could just use other people's? Sell these soul gems as well. They're weighing me down for no reason. I'm not using them.
That seems
We've got 11 welcome stones. I think I'm gonna go down to like 5. Don't forget the silver nuggets as well.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Still got the Wabbajack. Still got everything else. Good stuff.
Bye.
Right, wonderful. Now, we will fast travel back to Meridia's Shrine, which I did not realize was so close to Skingrad. It's actually closer than Sanguine's Shrine. It's interesting. Anything to say, Meridia?
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
A ring, you say? I thought we were going to get Dawnbreaker or something, but we've got the Ring of Khajiit. Fascinating. I think this is actually... Yeah, second ring I've got. That's Night Eye, Ring of Khajiit. Chameleon 35% and Fortify Speed. It weighs £1, but for 10 points of Fortify Speed. And also, look how invisible we are now. Yeah, okay, that's actually really cool. That is actually really, really cool. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. Right. That's a really good reward. Not the best reward in the world. We could have got it at a slightly higher level. But it's going to do the job very nicely. Nucleo's first time growing tea. Oh, best of luck with it. Hopefully it goes well. If what I'm doing is good, then I might get too much. I can actually supply the British. Oh, no, you've actually got my mind racing. Because I do like me some nice tea. Oh, the best tea I ever had was this golden tea that I picked up while I was in... Who's here? Hello? Hello? Oh shit. You frightened me. Trolls out of nowhere, seriously. Right, that speed buff's actually really useful. Troll fat, what are you good for? Fortified personality, but aside from that, not that useful. Gonna leave it. Bit too heavy to be worth carrying all of it. That's fine though. Train of Meridia was near here. Right, what time are we at actually? We've been going for 3 hours. My phone's charging. Wait, hold on. I think I can make the stream last a little bit longer if I just turn in the brightness there. Good stuff. Man, the thought of being able to make my own tea now. You've got me incredibly jealous there, Nucleus. Rasava camp. This couldn't be one of the important camps, could it? Hello, boyo. Am I supposed to be impressed? No, you're supposed to be dead. Dwarven Battle Axe. Brief History of the Empire. I think that's on a 7. No, it's on a 6. Nothing exciting. Cinnabar Polypores. Can't see the other camp member. I can hear someone. Oh, it's you! You know what? We'll let you live. It's good. I choose to allow you to live. I was guessing some to you, but plants don't do well in transit, and of course your privacy. This is fair. No, what I may do though, I may go out of my way to acquire some myself because that sounds absolutely wonderful. It does. You can color me very jealous. Blackberry bush. Another red cinnabar polypore. Yeah, no, you got like the 3 different leaves, don't you? When it comes to tea plants. Did you got the Kvatch's looking like it's seen better days? Let's maybe deal with the Kvatch Mages Guild later. That's a bear. There we go. You only got 1 hit in. Yeah, we'll deal with the Kvatch Mages Guild later, assuming they have one still standing. Oh, we don't need to worry about that just yet. I think that's another person on the road there. That's always fun. Restore Magicka potions. Oh, Dunmer. And he's got some elven arrows, which are actually worth taking. Camellia sinensis is the type. Ooh, very nice. And why are there so many bandits on the road outside Kvatch? You'd think this is the last place they'd want to be. Mortal camp. Well, we're going to find out just how mortal you guys are. Undead bandit, literally just wearing leather gear. What? Another bear? What is this? Bear territory? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Right, they nearly toasted me. Must have been attracted by the campfire, he says. But yeah, nothing good here. Go for a restore health potion. Our weakest will do. We don't need to use our strongest potion. Although those strong potions of healing would probably have done the job too. Let's go for a weaker restore magicka potion as well. We're just enjoying the ride as we make our way past Kvatch and towards Anvil. But yeah, when it comes to tea, the different kinds of... that's our first Minotaur. Our first ever Minotaur. Lovely. Oh, he got a nice uppercut there. That's his under armor. And we got him. Minotaur Horn. Only 11-to-1 ratio, and we're leveling up again. That's a concern now that we're getting Minotaur. And with growing seeds, like with every cultivated plant, is you might not get exactly what you want when growing from seed. This is true. Like, there's a reason why they go through like saplings and then only actually like plant the big ones when they know they're kind of producing at the right rate that is desired or at good quality. You can't just assume that you plant something and you get exactly what you want. It's a bit more work than that. Aloe vera, lovely. But yeah, no, 3 different bits of tea. So you got the black leaves, which are like most of the leaves that grow on a tea plant. You got the green leaves, which is the like the more recent, still developing leaves that are, you know, a bit more green looking. And then you've got the silver leaves, and the silver leaves are the one that are only just barely beginning to bud. Those are the silver tea leaves. And when I visited Sri Lanka several years ago, I got my hands on some, well, it was marketed as golden tea. And it was golden cover. It was quite lovely. There we go. Our first look at the Abyssian Sea. And Anvil down below. Lovely, lovely Lou. But yeah, the golden tea was a blend between their green tea leaves and the silver tea leaves. It was very, very nice. It was lovely. Oh, unfortunately, I've drank all of it now. There's none left. I got 3 boxes of the stuff. That's a whiffle. Nothing else on it. That's all good. They often graft. Ooh, did not know they grafted as well. Don't know if they do tea as well. Yeah, and grafting makes things a whole lot trickier. Oh, look at the Abyssian Sea. The coastline here is just gorgeous. So, the mountains that you see just down there. I do believe that is actually... Yeah, there's a couple of mountains down here just at the very edge of County Anvil. But, actually, no. That's actually the north of Valenwood. Also, we just ran into a rock. Lovely. Yeah, north of Valenwood, just there. Those mountains are the north of Valenwood. Lovely stuff. Another little inn. Imperial City, Skingrad, Kvatch, Anvil. Yeah, fair. Or they might clone. That is doable if I recall correctly. Yes. I don't know if tea plants are clonable, but you might be able to. Hello, Mr. Bandit.
Your money or your life?
How about you take it from me if you can?
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Rough up a stem close to the ground and pin it in the soil. Yeah. Good block there, if I may say. Right. Was that an enchanted axe or was that a poison? Also, I love how you can see the blood on my hand. Did you just clip into the ground, friend? I think he clipped into the ground and he took his mace with him. Poor loser. Well, that's fine. Right. Restore magic and potion. Where's that road lead to, I wonder? There's a camp up there. Look at that. We're all the way over here on the far side of Anvil. Lovely. Also the sadness of running out of good tea. It's true. It's true. Well, to be fair, it was like 2018 or something that I went. You don't expect it to last forever. Otherwise, you wouldn't think of it so fondly. You'd just be like, ah, this is some good tea. Yes. But the roads down in Anvil completely different. Look at this. Oh, there's an estate over here, isn't there? Or is this such? Lord Drad's estate. Right, this is the guy that enslaves ogres, I think. Let's leave him be. Yeah, good tea is nice. Oh, the foggy seaside days. Oh, lovely. I feel so at home. But yeah, County Anvil's completely different. Very different vibe. Rolling golden hills. The trees are different. The plants are different. Feels very different than just standard... Well, I'm leaning a bit heavily when I say it. It does feel somewhat different than standard Western fantasy. A little bit at least. Kill a whiffle. Back on the road. We're just depopulating all the wildlife of this entire area. Anvil's also home to one of my favourite quests, which it would be very appropriate for me to do now I think about it. You better not be another bandit, seriously. What's your deal? You're wearing Dwemer armor. Very nice. I do like the Dwemer armor in this game. It's very,
I suppose I have a moment.
Mesopotamian.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Anne. Well, that's a concern. Hello there. Pinaris Inventius.
Pinaris Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
You'll probably be able to train in archery, right?
There's much I can show you.
That's all good.
Bye.
Well, we finally arrived at Anvil. Took us a little bit, but we got there eventually. I do like Anvil. Anvil's great. Right. What time are we at? Just coming up on 5 PM. Let's see. How much am I carrying? I'm not carrying much. We just went to the shop. Let's find the Mages Guild. New topic 8 and 1. Oh yeah, the chapel came under attack, didn't it? And also something about a pilgrimage. Apparently we could hear that from all the way the other side of town. Hold on. Yeah, there was a chapel attack, wasn't there? We've been hearing rumors about it all this time.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Okay, what happened with the chapel attack?
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
Ugh. Unholy doom, you say? What's the deal with the prophet?
He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
Alrighty then.
You too.
Let's see what's going on inside the chapel, shall we? How bad are we talking here? Oh. Okay, blood. Blood. Laralthir, dead. Don't mind me. Actually, I'll also take the key. We can't activate the temple either. We can't activate any of the shrines. Like, at all. Chapel Stendar. Wait, what happens if we step into the fire? Oh, we take fire damage. That's cute. And around the outside of the altar, something very ominously written in Daedric script. Well, it looks Daedric anyway. Is everything being profaned down here as well? That's the Undercroft. Are more people dead down here, or is this place just, like, sitting empty? Looks like it's just sitting all empty and jazz. Well, that's fun. Okay, not expecting there to be anything exciting down here. Shazarn the Divines. Interesting. Paleonumerology. Yeah, talking about how Shazar isn't actually worshipped as a god, but it's like recognized as a god. Well, that's exciting. Let's see the prophet. Hello.
Who will stand for the 8 and 1? Who will complete Pelinal's holy mission of vengeance upon Umaril, the unfeathered? Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil. Will no one take up this holy crusade? Will no one walk the ancient pilgrim's way? Who will stand for the... Oh my!
Interesting.
To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
Yeah, what's the deal with Umaril?
He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. A survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia.
Okay.
So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago.
Okay, let's nobody mention to him the fact that I have a ring given to me directly from Meridia herself, shall we? What's the deal with the 8 and 1?
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9.
Yes, there were 8 gods, and now there are 9.
I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Okay, and what happened at the chapel?
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Okay, who's Umaril then?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Alrighty, so who's Pelinal Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay, yeah. Pelinal Wikestreak. Time-traveling gay cyborg. Gotta love him. Gotta love the weird bits of this game's lore, but sadly doesn't come into this game quite as much as we'd like. I'm also not very well suited to wear all this fancy armor and all that jazz. Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
Okay, so how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
So yeah, there's this little interesting spot at this point where depending on how many of the main quests you've done, whether you've like fought your way through the arena, you've done the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, what have you, whether you've completed the game, there's like different options for what you can say to him to try and convince him to let you do the questing. I wonder what we'll actually be able to ask.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
So you can say, yes, I am a worthy knight. But hell no. Hell no, we are not a worthy knight. We have done absolutely no knighting and a very limited amount of questing. Well, if we say yes, we are a worthy knight, then this happens.
Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or God.
He just talks down to you.
Come to me for aid, worthy knight.
I love this guy so much. He just talks way down to you. So yeah, you have to say, no, I have no claim to fame. You need to show humility.
A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
Yep, so it doesn't matter if in your own estimation you're worthy of seeing the relics. Yeah, it's up to the gods really to decide that, which is interesting way of putting it here. How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way. Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
So yeah, with that, he starts us on a massive big pilgrimage. A massive big pilgrimage. So he wants us to go to each of these shrines all around the map. One over here for Arche, Mara, Debella, Akatosh, Julianos, Talos, Zenithar, Kinnereth, and Stendar. He would have us wander all the way around the map in order to pray at each of these shrines. And who knows, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that at some point. But we ain't doing that anytime soon. Oh no, we've just finished a big quest going around the entirety of the map. And I don't quite feel like doing another. Not at this point anyway. But maybe we'll do it again at some point. Maybe when I'm a max level mage and I can multi-class a little. Maybe we'll do it then. Right, now where was I? Oh yes, we were going to have a look for the Mages Guild. We'll have a little look at doing this Mages Guild quest. And also we'll do the Anvil Chapel quest. And oh, a thought just came to my mind and I'm shocked that I just realized it. Has anybody else watched the most recent season of Mushoku Tensei? Because there's an episode where Rudius ends up buying his own house. And it just ends up following the whole trope of, oh yeah, it's a haunted house. And some monster attacks them when they go in there. Like, it's a long established trope, of course. It's like certainly pre-Victorian at the very least. That there's like haunted houses and what have you. And not just entirely like, you know, European mythology as well. But yeah, no, it shares a lot of elements in kind with the scenes that happen in Oblivion, which is quite interesting. So we'll enjoy doing that. Carahel.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
More that. Yes. But what can I train with you, actually?
You've got a lot to learn.
Illusion. Right, I don't need illusion. How do I get this recommendation from you?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Alrighty, so I get to do your dirty work for the Council, sure. Yeah, isn't that dangerous?
Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the Guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for Guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
Alrighty. And yeah, why me?
As you are new to the Guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
Alrighty, go on then.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Alrighty then. So what's this about a rogue mage?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the Guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Alrighty.
You too.
Well, while we're here, let's see if we can find the rest of the mages. And this guy's got a pet imp. He's called Sparky. That's adorable. Look at him.
What is it, associate? I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Alrighty, what spells do you
What can I
have?
interest you in?
Restoration, you say? Absorb skills? are very interesting. Absorb skill, absorb fatigue, absorb attributes, as well as some magic resistance. Life detect 60 feet. You know what? I could probably do with that. We'll take that. Absorb skill are very interesting. Those are restoration.
Thank you.
Interesting, but I'm not sure how useful they are. Mark Gullet.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the arts of destruction.
Alrighty.
Pay attention, and you can...
But he can't help me.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
He's got a bunch more absorbs. Consume health to absorb health. 60 magicka for 20 points. That's interesting. Or more than double that for double. Fortify magicka effect. Greater fortify health. Greater fortify magicka. Yeah, I'm not that interested.
Goodbye.
And is this the alchemist?
I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild.
Yes.
I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
But I'm much better than him. Right.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nothing good to buy. I'm not really bothered about the ingredients.
Good day.
Okay. I do need to rest, so... Where can I find a bed? There should be a bed here. Somewhere, at least. This'll do in a pinch. Right, we'll wait until dawn. Hearthfire 14. And then we'll get on the road. Although something tells me we're going to have to wait on the road once again once we get there. Right, level up. 4 points intelligence. That's actually really good. Only 2 endurance. Oh. Yeah, we're level 13 and I've only got freaking 52 in endurance. That's bad. We've only gone up 22 points in 13 levels. We're averaging 2 points of endurance each. That's awful. Oh dear. It's fine. Probably. Maybe. It's probably not really.
Hello, guildmate.
Do not watch me sleep, you creep. Yeah. I don't think we're doing terribly. I don't think we're doing incredibly well, but we're not doing terribly. Let's find someone we can ask some rumors. Also, I think we got up a little bit too early. That should be okay. Hello there, you.
Welcome to Anvil. If you need a guard, just look around.
You're the guard I need.
That's why things are so peaceful here. Just look around. And there's a town guard. Prevents all sorts of misunderstandings.
I do love this town. It's such a nice one. Any rumors?
The fight.
Talking about the Fighters Guild. There's someone I want to talk to. Police state! I know, right? There is somewhere I want to talk to. So there's a good quest that I want.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Rumors.
I saw Rufrius Vinicius knock a man down with one punch. I wish he'd teach me a bit about hand-to-hand combat.
One punch.
Take care.
Nope. The locals are all still asleep. There's someone. Oh, wait a minute. This is that guy that's sleeping with that Nord's husband, isn't it?
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice.
It is.
The end.
But
Bye.
not what I need. Maybe the beggar can help? Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of people sleeping around in this game.
The Emperor.
Nothing.
Blessings of Mystara upon.
Who's Mystara? I literally don't know who Mystara is. But yeah, there's This building over here is for sale. And I want it. Worth a pittance too. Heinrich Oakenhull, yeah, that's the guy whose partner's being slept with. Baroness Manor, yes, let me in. I don't know. Right, okay, it's fine. We'll come do this after we've done the rest of this quest. Also, somehow I completely passed the Brina Cross Inn. Don't ask me how. Let's fast travel to the estate, and then we'll just ride from here. Foggy mornings. Lovely. There we go. Brina Cross Inn. Yeah, the place feels really big, but especially on slopes. The game just makes it... Oh, shit, did not mean to get off my horse. Yeah, the game's... I don't know. It feels like I can make a lot of progress very quickly, especially if I don't get distracted. Is this it? Here we go. Brina Cross Inn. Let's make sure we've got the quest active. In we go. And we're probably going to be asked to wait the night as well, aren't we?
All right then, I'm listening.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Hello there, Ariel.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
I'm an invisible merchant.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
You're so bad at your job, seriously.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
You can indeed. What do you train in?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Journeyman blunt trainer. Well.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm invisible. You can't look for me at all.
Let me...
Yes, I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I would, yes please.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Also, I just got here and it's like first thing in the morning.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
you're definitely not sus at all. That's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Don't you think?
Greetings,
Well
Becca.
met.
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma. But they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
I see.
Okay,
Have you
interesting.
heard any word about the other provinces?
Anything we'd like to talk about?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Nothing we'd like to talk about. That's fine. Right, wait for her to come upstairs.
What brings you here?
If you've been good, Grey Shrines of Debella may bless your personality.
She's just talking to everybody.
Skingrad Mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
You don't say.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Stop talking to everyone and get in here.
Looks like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Ren Ridgerakran.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Good day.
When you're ready. You done talking to everybody else, or do you want to buy a couple of rounds first? Right. He's nearly here. Here we go.
Quickly, you must speak. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible.
You know what? I'm game.
Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
It's first thing in the morning. Also, Rifsty. Good to see you, Rifsty. Hopefully you're good. Oh, and my phone just ran out of battery. Fantastic.